Good morning. Well, I should actually come with a fucking warning label this morning because I'm fucking on one. And I haven't made a video like this in a really long time. Months. So, you're going to get it this time. And you know, when it's morning time and I come through with just a little bit of chapstick and I don't give a fuck what I look like, it's a problem. So we're going to talk some truths today because it's important. I want to talk about the ape documentary bullshit. So I declined to be on that documentary after I spoke with an assistant at CNBC last year. I decided not to do it after I really thought about it. And so I didn't do it. I look back on it now, but the reason I didn't do it before, I'm being honest, is because I was tired of the same two faces all the time that went out and spoke about only one ticker, put on your Sunday best JCPenney fucking tie, and get the same publicity by repeating the same shit over and over, and acting like it's for the good of retail. But was it really? Was it really for the good of anybody? Because I want to speak truths about everything now. So many people wanted that fame. I'm the type of bitch, I don't give a shit if I have 3 million followers, 3 followers, or 30 million followers. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to say the exact same thing with my fucking mouth the way that I am right now. I don't give a shit who likes it and who doesn't. You love me or you hate me, I don't give a shit. I speak truths. People did that shit. They loved the fucking fame. They loved flying whatever fucking Twitter bitch they wanted out. Let's be so for real right now. In everybody's DMs to get laid. That's the truth. That's the fucking truth. Okay? The people who tried helping other people and spoke fucking truths got railed and got canceled. And then the people that everybody went to bat for canceled themselves. People went to war for these heroes that disappeared. Everybody has deleted their videos except for certain people, which I thought about deleting mine. And I'm not going to lie, I told other people they should delete theirs because I got scared when I saw that everybody's deleting their videos. I'm like, what is going down? What is happening that everybody's deleting their videos? And then I thought about it. I'm like, fuck it. I didn't make $1 off fucking AMC. I didn't make $1 off speaking about AMC anyway. So I don't give a fuck. And I don't have shit to hide. I don't care because it's not even about AMC. And I'm saying that right here. This is not about AMC. This is about the entire goddamn stock market, including SPY. Tesla. Nobody's doing shit. Nobody is doing shit anymore. We acted like we were a powerful voice. Who was it? It was 2 people in their JCPenney ties fucking sitting there speaking for everybody else while everybody cheered them on, fucking clapped for them, and who knows, fucking flew out and did whatever with them for the weekend. Let's tell the fucking truths. I don't give a shit. I'm not using names. You want to fucking tell me not to talk facts? I'm going to speak them. I know what I know. Everybody fucking knows. And I'm going to say the real. But who's doing shit now? Who is doing shit now? Not for a ticker, because you don't have to be invested in one ticker. There's people losing their 401ks, committing suicide, wanting to commit suicide, depressed at all the shit that's going on. There's fucking news teams that are doing documentaries on all the shit, knowing damn well that the news is fucking paid for, that it's not true, anything that's on there, the majority of it. And the entire stock market is bullshit. And I didn't know any of this. I was some idiot that was on Robinhood, that got caught in the whole shit, that was on Reddit, that watched YouTube, and felt called to be a part of something that I thought was so important and so big it was going to help change the world. And we all made it about one ticker, and it was some fucking popularity contest. And then it was everybody ganging up on everybody like bullies and everybody turning on each other, making a bunch of rules like some cult that we said we weren't. And It ended up being exactly that type of bullshit. Instead of everybody banding together from every ticker, from even if you weren't in a fucking ticker, if you were a fucking day trader, if you were somebody who was just invested in the stock market, if you just had a 401k, you should have been there too. The whole movement should have been all inclusive of everybody. And it should have been a diverse group of people talking about this shit all the time. And if the news really gave a fuck and wanted to make an actual documentary on The Real, then let's do it. Because you know what? After I'm done with this move, I'm so tired. I'm so tired of seeing the same people doing the same shit all the time, trying to get shit done, and the same people bitching and complaining and talking about everybody that didn't do anything, but nobody's doing anything. And I'm going to be for real. It's including me too. Am I doing something? I'm trying to help teach people what I learned so far in the stock market, and people's lives are changing. Yes, but that's not good enough for me. It's not. It doesn't fulfill me enough. I'm happy with what I'm doing. I feel fulfilled with what I'm doing, but I know I can do more. And I'm going to bring my goddamn voice, whether one person listens to me and at least just hears what I'm saying and maybe it makes them think, then I did my fucking job. I appointed myself that fucking job. Because I've always been the bitch that can't sit there and watch somebody get bullied. That's who I am. Everybody knows that. You've seen what I do on Twitter. One person got bullied, I would fucking go to war. I went to war for everything I was passionate about. And now I'm sitting here and I'm like, I'm not going to war over anything. But it is a fucking war. It is a goddamn battle. Because we're battling against a whole system that is in bed with each other, that's against us. And we got set up. And we got screwed. And if people want to say that we weren't set up, whatever it was, the point is, the stock market is not a fair system. So anybody who is invested in the stock market in any kind of a way, you are set up. It's the same bullshit as when you're born into this life and you're told to go to school and stand in line and do all these things and pay your taxes. You are set up. You're set up in this hierarchy of power that you have no control over, that you think you do, that you think you have a chance at climbing up that ladder in life when you really don't have a chance. Because your only chance is to break free out of there and find a way for your fucking self. And that's why I'm passionate about what I talk about. That's how you break out. That's how you break the fucking chains. And that's how you make a goddamn difference. And I'm going to speak out about this all the time. And I don't give a shit. If you don't want to hear me, just unfollow. I don't want followers. I don't give a shit about somebody catering to my fucking ego. I don't have an ego. I give a shit about making a difference in this world. And anybody who wants to make a difference in this world and make it a better fucking place, join me. If you don't, then I don't care. If you want to sit here and clown on my fucking shit, I don't care either. Shut the fuck up and go talk to somebody else that gives a shit about that type of stuff. I don't care. I don't have time for it and I don't give a shit. When I'm done moving, within the next month, I'm going to call that lady back. So if you're watching, Jesse, I'm calling you back. I still have your email, still have your phone number. You wanted me to do the interview so bad. I will do it now. I want a whole new documentary. I want you want to do a little 1 hour special and you want to put it on YouTube. I don't care. I want the truth out. I want to talk about how this system is bullshit. And if you guys are a news team and you put out the actual news, then you shouldn't have a problem with it, right? Let's talk truths. I would love to interview on facts and truths and what's really going on and how a bunch of people got famous off something and don't give a fuck, and how there's a bunch of people that are sitting here suffering and no one gives a shit, and that nothing is changing, and it's been 2 years and we're still all sitting here, and it's either you have to be a monster to beat the monster, which is fine, but that doesn't change anything. So I'm not just gonna play on the side of evil shit in this world and not open my mouth and try to change it. That's not who I am. I'm not going to do that and I won't be satisfied with that. So I'm going to say again, I'm calling you after I'm done with this move. So by the end of February, I'm going to call you and let's see if you guys really wanted my mouth to tell the truth, like you said, and speak out, or if I was just being used as some little toy in the system to get a bunch of rich people more rich. Because I don't give a shit about getting a bunch of rich people more rich. I give a shit about helping people in this world who are sitting there with no voice, who aren't sure what to do, who have no way out, and no goddamn government that's doing a fucking thing about it. That's what I give a shit about. So if you want to interview me, I'm not open for interviews for that shit. I don't give a fuck. I hate and I'm so uncomfortable. That's why I sit here and I fucking twirl my hair when I make videos. I don't even enjoy it. I do it because I get the fucking DMs, because I know it helps people and it makes a fucking difference in a singular person's life. I will do it. If this video makes a difference in one person's life and gives them a little bit of hope to want to speak up too, or to want to help make a difference, then the fucking job is done. Then the job is done. And I'll continue doing that. I don't do it for any other reason. But now I'm like getting really serious about it because it's really starting to piss me off. That everything, I don't want to leave my daughter in this world and have grandkids one day in a world where we're born in a cage and we're taught that there is no cage. And we're taught that we're free and we're fucking not. We're not free of anything here. But this is supposed to be America, the land of the free, right? Fucking make it that then. Freedom of speech. Nobody could do shit to me then. I should be allowed to say what I want to say. It's my truth. Whether it's yours or not, it's mine what I'm saying. It's my opinion. You don't have to share my opinion. But it's my opinion. And it's from what I've witnessed. And I want to speak it. So, I'm going to call you when I'm done moving by the end of the month. If you don't do something, I'll call other people till they do something. I will band people together who actually give a shit about making a difference in the world. And I won't back down until I do. Because all the people who are paid to make a difference and stand up for the good in the world and stand up for the majority are not doing their jobs. Let's be for real. They're faces. And I want to know who Simon Says is. Who gives the green light and says go, and who says stop, and who says stand in line, and who says sit down. Who the fuck are any of you to say anything? And if the people in charge aren't going to do their damn jobs, why are they still in charge? Why do they have these jobs? Let's talk truths now, because I'm done. Signing off.